Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Moose, and today I'm going to be telling you whether you should buy Maximum Gold El Dorado sealed or just go in for the singles. So let's get into the video. Make sure to leave a like if you like it. Leave a comment telling me, do you agree with my takes or think they are utter, nonsense? That's fine too. And if you like the video, please make sure to subscribe for more content like this. So let's get into Maximum Gold El Dorado. Worth it to buy or just get the singles? So we're going to start off by actually comparing Maximum Gold El Dorado to its immediate predecessor, Maximum Gold. Now Maximum Gold was a brilliant set when it came out. It introduced a lot of staples, things that hadn't been reprinted before, some alter arts, all those kind of things were in Maximum Gold, so it had a lot of value for players. So we're going to be looking at the single card value inside Maximum Gold and talking about whether that is worth it. It is worth it to note that, sealed gold products, they do sell for a lot more on eBay and things like that, even a year after they've initially come into print. Premium gold, maximum gold, they all sell really well, and you can always find buyers. So buying a couple of boxes of El Dorado, keeping it sealed, and then selling it later for a profit, never a bad idea, right? You will most likely make your money back and more, but that's not what we're talking about right now. So I'm going to tell you whether you should open El Dorado sealed boxes or just get the singles. So let's get into it, right? Remember when the set first launched last year, Maximum Gold? Easily the most valuable card in the set was the Blue Eyes White Dragon, sitting around $30-$40 for that premium gold rare. Then came Infinite Impermanence, also sitting around the $20 mark. Ash Blossom was sitting around $10, Nibiru around $10. But now we're a year later, right? So let's look at what Maximum Gold looks like today. First things first, the most valuable card in the set is no longer Blue Eyes White Dragon. In fact, it's Premium Gold Nibiru, sitting at around $22 now, more than doubling its price from last year, which is pretty amazing. It's a really good card, and it has totally held its value to the point where it's now more than double what it was initially. Sitting at just about $20 is the original artwork Ash Blossom and Joy's Spring. Then we have the Blue Eyes sitting at around $18, $18.50, and then the alter art of Ash Blossom sitting around $18. It's interesting to see how this has shifted over the past year. Imperm is now sitting around $13, that super rare reprint really didn't help its price, and Drone Lockbird is sitting at around $14 as well. Appaloosa went up from a $4 or $5 card to now just over $11, so you are almost tripling what you actually paid for it if you picked one up last year. So Maximum Gold had a lot of high value premium gold rares, but not just in terms of collectability. It reprinted the Ghost Girl hand traps, it reprinted Bottle Sword Dragon, Appaloosa, it reprinted a ton of really good cards like Elder Entis, Eldritch the Golden Lord. Totally awesome even though it wasn't premium gold rare. Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. Not only that, it also included things like Harpy's Feather Duster, Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardish, which was great for, new or returning players that hadn't had these in their collection from long before, because these cards were about to be unbanned, which is, really awesome. So Maximum Gold holds a lot of value for players, but in terms of resale value, you're only really going to be getting a lot of value out of the top cards in the set. Like I said, Nibiru, Ash Blossom, Blue Eyes, Imperm, Throne and Lockbird, and maybe Appaloosa. But after that, everything else drops to, under a $10 card. So honestly, in terms of Maximum Gold, if you pick up those top of the set premium gold rares out of it, totally worth it, you can make your money back. But honestly, you might be better off just buying the singles. If you are going to buy the sealed product, I would advise keeping it sealed, not opening it, and buying the singles. Now that we've established what Maximum Gold is like, let's look at the card list of Maximum Gold El Dorado and talk about whether it, unlike its predecessor, is worth buying the sealed product and just selling things from there rather than buying the singles. So first of all, in Maximum Gold El Dorado, number 1 chase card, Access Code Talker. Number 2 chase card, as far as I'm concerned, Predaplant, Verte, Anaconda. Both of these cards only had one printing before. They were chase cards out of the sets they were released in, and they didn't get reprinted in the Megatons. So unlike Appaloosa and Bottle Sword, which had multiple reprints by the time they were released in Maximum Gold, Maximum Gold El Dorado is introducing some reprints, like the high value ones, that are only being reprinted for the first time. And it's also introducing really cool reprints like Invocation, which could be a budget player's dream if you're trying to play Invoked and not trying to spend $40 for an Invocation. Not only that, El Dorado is releasing another bunch of alternate arts like Eldritch the Golden Lord, Red Eyes Black Dragon with an art never seen before in the TCG, Danger Bigfoot, and Black Rose Dragon. So honestly, you can get some value out of those alternate arts. Then there are structure deck exclusives like, Rocket Tracer, Soul Eating Overraptor, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, getting reprints like Mist got last year. Honestly, I don't think those cards are going to be very high value. I think they will be amazing for the player base in terms of utility, for anyone that wants to play Dragon Link and couldn't get Tracers, anyone who wants to play Dinos without those, but in terms of value, I don't think they hold that much. But there's one key difference between Maximum Gold and Maximum Gold El Dorado, and that is the number cards. Number C1000 and number IC1000, released in the OCG in the number collection, coming out in Maximum Gold El Dorado in the TCG. Now for number hunters, this is the only chance they're going to get to pick this up, at least until they get reprinted, if they get reprinted anytime soon. On the chance they won't be reprinted anytime soon though, which is what I'm betting on, you'll see a lot of people tearing open this product because there are a lot of high value cards in here, vendors will be tearing it open, and I think that will cause anything other than these enormously chased cards, which are not reprints, they're the only non-reprints in the set, to hold a much higher value, like we've seen, OCG imports do before, like Dragoon, like Crossout. I think these cards will occupy the highest tier in the set, and everything else will sort of be brought down by the fact that they are reprints compared to these massive quantities being opened, so you're not going to be able to sell them for super high prices because there will be a lot of them on the market. So I guess what I'm saying is, the possibility of the chase cards means that the sealed product, you should keep sealed. If you buy boxes of El Dorado, I would recommend you keep them sealed. You could sell them for a huge profit later on. Obviously, I can't tell the future, but that has been the trend with Gold Series. If you are going to buy sealed for the fun of opening it, make sure you're opening it for fun, not trying to get your money back by hunting for the numbers, because to be honest, if you pull anything else, I don't think you're going to make your money back on those boxes unless you pull really amazing. So I guess what I'm saying is, for El Dorado, like Maximum Gold, singles will probably be your best bet if you're looking for the utility of cards, but of course, if you're like me and you like the experience of opening packs, that's up to you. If you want the RNG element and you enjoy that, go for it. Open up Maximum Gold El Dorado, but if you're opening it up to sell and make a profit, I think you might be better off keeping it sealed, or if you want the utility cards and you don't want to spend that much, I think you might be better off just buying the singles. So leave a like if you like what I'm saying. Leave a comment telling me, do you agree with me or not? Do you think I'm way off base here? Or do you think that this is going to be worth opening all the time? And make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks everyone, see you next time.